Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is my beautiful boyfriend Marshall, and today we're going to be answering questions that Instagram asked us.
What up, IG?
How do you most like to receive affection?
Probably in the form of back scratches. How about you?
Back massages, kisses on the forehead, everything. I don't know.
Common theme.
What is? Touch.
We get
Or
intimate.
food.
We get intimate like the avatars do. You know, they put their hair together. Sesa and I just rub our backs together.
This video is gonna take me all week. We're already 11 minutes in. We're only on the second question.
Should we just restart? So, next question. If you could go live anywhere together in the world for 1 year, where would you go and why? Want to take that one?
If we could live anywhere in the world?
Yeah.
Florida.
I think Bali.
Somewhere
I think
warm and tropical.
Bali. I think Bali would be cool to live in for a year because they have
looks
like
very
elephants and
pretty.
stuff, and it's like
Oh, yeah.
super tropical. I don't know. A lot of young people go to Bali and seem to have like a really good time. I think it's a really good cheap time.
Good cheap time.
I love
Cheap
good,
trips,
I love a
let's do
good I love a good cheap time. So, you got beaches. You got beaches in Bali. I think they have mountains in Bali. I'm not sure. I've never been there, so that's where we'd go. For me.
Yeah, Marshall answered my.
For me. What about you?
I don't know.
Says Fort Lauderdale.
Somewhere warm. It doesn't matter where. Just somewhere warm. Anyway.
Alright, next question.
Okay. What was your first impression of each other?
Oh, okay. Well, I saw Sesa first. And when I saw Sesa, she was an altar girl at a Catholic church and had these Taylor Swift little sparkles on her face. She did. She doesn't remember this, but she did. I know it was her. I remember. And my first impression of her was that I wanted to continue to go to that church because that was not the church my family went to. But I'm like, this is the church we're going to now. Because did you see? They're bringing real angels to help Father here. Did you see that girl? She had sparkles on her face. Literally. And you know what we did? We switched churches. And she never came back. What was your first impression of me?
The first impression I got of Marshall, I was down in the basement of our catechism class doing my math homework, and
She did sort of return to
Marshall
the
was
church.
very rude and said that he was better at math than I was. So I kind of thought he was a little bit of a cocky little brat.
What's the craziest or most daring thing we've done together?
Yeah.
So one of the first times Sess and I started hanging out, and one of the first trips Sess and I took was very early in our the rekindling of our relationship, and we decided we were going to take a road trip across the country just to see if we could stand each other. And we're like, well, this is the best test we could put ourselves through. So that's pretty crazy and daring, just to hop in a car with each other and just drive as far away as we can just to see if we could actually sit in a car together for that long.
And then Marshall hydroplaned my car into a median, so we didn't end up going. But I think that was pretty crazy that he did that.
We survived. If we started a duo music group, what would it be? What would be our name? I think Cigarettes to Dream.
I want Shark Attack. Or no, Shark Tunes. Yeah. You said cigarettes.
Shark
Dreams.
Tunes? Isn't
Shark
that a
Tunes.
movie? Shark Tales.
Shark Tunes.
Shark Tunes.
I like that.
Shark Tunes? Would we make like music inspired by the Jaws? Music inspired by Jaws.
We could make only music for shark movies.
Oh, that's pretty niche.
It's a good option though.
All right.
There's a lot of shark movies.
Cigarettes Dream is like.
Everyone can take a poll to tell me which one they like better.
All right, drop below, comment Cigarettes Dream or Shark tunes. What about milk and honey? Because
Milk and honey.
milk, honey. Moving on to how do you deal with Sess on her bad days? Easy one. I lock her underneath the basement, take the key, put it in a little can, fill the can with cement, throw that can in the Huron River. Lock her in there. She's gonna get out. She's fierce. But it's gonna take some energy to get through that door. By the time she gets to the door, she's usually calmed down.
So you're not gonna answer it?
What, I don't know. What do I do for you on your bad days? I talk to you. I call you.
You're there for me.
I am there for her. I mean, I don't do anything that no one like people like a normal person doesn't do for someone they care about that they is having a bad day. You just be there for them. Talk to them, reassure them that whatever they're upset about or worried about like isn't occurring or will soon be over. That would probably be my best answer. We don't live together, so it's not like I can leave nice notes for her around the house or
You would do that if we lived together?
pack a lunch. Yeah, if we live together, but like, what am I gonna do from so far away?
Yeah, I know. How do you feel about my social media?
I don't really pay attention to it too much. I get on Instagram, saucer a like. But I really don't keep tabs on it. I don't like go through her social media or anything, which probably helps. I'm sure reading the DMs would make me a little uncomfortable, but I just avoid it, pretend like it doesn't exist. It causes me no problems. I mean, her social media is fine.
Amy supports me in everything that I do.
Yeah, absolutely. Get the bag.
Thanks. I feel like we're in couples therapy.
What's up with these questions, guys? Favorite things about each other.
What, can I go first?
Yeah, do it.
So, my favorite thing about you
Mm-hmm.
is that you have such a big heart and you're caring for everyone around you. And I feel like you always put everyone else's feelings before yourself.
It's probably a reflection back at you. I'd say my favorite thing about Sesa is her just willingness to just get in and help. You don't necessarily have to ask her for help. She'll just be right there, ready to give her hands.
Get it done.
Wherever they need to be.
Okay.
Let's go.
What's your favorite memory together so far?
Oh, favorite memory together so far. I think my favorite memory together. I think it's so far. It's probably been this last trip we went on. I really enjoyed our trip in the South, North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia.
Yeah, it was fun.
It's a fun road trip. It started off a little rocky, but no, it was really fun at the end, and in the middle, and the end of the beginning. Trip we went up to for my birthday.
I was gonna say that one too.
In the cabin, yeah, that was nice, peaceful.
I think I would say all of those ones that you said. Well, just because I think getting out of the area is nice,
Yeah.
and like just like experiencing different places with the person you're with. Okay.
Yeah.
How did you know you were meant to be after all the time that passed?
Well, I'd say there's like two schools of thought. One, you don't, or you didn't. You don't really know. It's more of a gut feeling that you're like, you've gone through all the trial and error of all these other people, and you're like, well, that wasn't as fun as like what I was. This isn't as cool as what I had going in like 9th grade. So 10th grade, so like
11th and 12th.
So I think I'm gonna go back to that because that was cool, and that was fun, and she rocked. And sometimes you don't really know how cool a person is until you leave that person and you go experience like more significantly less cool people. I think that is the a lot of the process that got us back to here. It's just you really got to thank those people. Thank you for letting me know that you people suck, and we don't.
Yeah, we don't suck. We're pretty cool. I always had a faith that we would get back together. That we would be endgame.
Yeah, to be honest, like, Sesa really never let me get away. She kept her hook in my back and I didn't know it, and she just pulled.
Oh, so did you.
No.
Yes, you definitely did.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did. How long have we been together? I don't know. I don't remember. I can't count.
Sesa and I got together June 22nd.
So almost 10 months. It'll be 10 months this month.
I think you should probably recount that.
July, August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March. Okay, 9.
Okay.
Almost 9.
9 months. So that's this relationship, yeah.
What?
That's this relationship.
What do you mean?
Well, I'm saying we were together longer before.
Oh, in high school? Is that what someone was asking?
I don't know.
How long did we date in high school?
4 years?
4?
5 years? How do people feel when you get back together? We kept it pretty low key.
Yeah,
when
we
were
did.
talking for a while. Like, I don't even know. None of our friends, like, even really knew we were talking.
Well, mine did.
Oh.
I was excited.
After that, but we were really worried in the beginning about the reaction from people who were close to us, so we kept it pretty low key. Some people reacted very poorly, or weren't super hype about it in the beginning. But generally, people pretty warmed up to it. Pretty much warmed up to it by, like, a couple months in. It was like, okay,
yeah, this is happening. Just gotta get over it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think
I'm sure there's many more disappointed boys out there than disappointed friends of ours.
I'm sure they only care if I'm happy.
Anyway.
But I think we mostly, people support our relationship, and I think that that's super important. And it was important to both of us before we started dating.
What are you guys looking forward to the most as a couple? And Sesa and I both work, remotely. So the world's kind of our oyster. I mean, we both do have the option to go international, but I think we're just entertaining U.S. cities right now.
Yeah.
So I think that'd be what we're looking forward to most, is kind of trying to figure out what's next. Who knows? She likes beaches, and I'm a mountain man. How we're going to compromise on this issue, we have not figured out, but
maybe 1 year somewhere warm, another year mountains.
Yeah, so
as long as we're hitting both of what we want, I think we'll be happy.
Yeah, and we both have that option, we both have that freedom, so very fortunate for us.
Yes.
Thank you for watching, Graham fam. Hope you got all the answers to your juicy questions. If you have any ideas on where we should go or what we should do,
comment. Is that what you're trying to do?
Like, subscribe, and comment.
Alright, thank you for watching. I hope you have a great day.
Hey, after you get done watching this, don't watch what's next. Just go out and do some cool shit.
Yeah.
It's gonna play a video next, but YouTube will always have that video for you to watch next. Just after this, exit out, go outside, do some cool stuff.
Enjoy yourself.
Yeah. Do it. Do it. Do it!